Hello all. Today we are going to be reviewing Grand Arena. I know I haven't posted the last two since I didn't have time to do those. So I got round 3 up with Proving Grounds in this. So this one's going to be a bit of a long episode. Just bear with us. I might go ahead and separate out Proving Grounds into its own video for the Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon, and my strategy that I did. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get into Grand Arena. Okay, so here we go. We got our opponent and Arbiter of Rare Things in the guild of Grand Funk Starport. Jabba Malevolence is his squad in Fleet Arena. Well, nothing really too scary in his roster that I'm seeing. Surprised his revenue isn't much higher. So a lot of this, there was just a bit of frustration because I was trying to use some of my lower teams to beat some of his teams. The ship's nothing really too scary also. So we're down to about 50 minutes. He showed up, only attacked once. So I just go ahead and start with Grievous and throw in Wampa because I know Wampa will beat him. It's just a matter of having it go. So just kind of have to let Wampa do his thing, and it shall just be an easy win. With this Datacron giving him more protection over time because of any damage over time that's applied, which really increased his survivability. I had no doubt in Wampa at all, which is why I didn't brought him in without any hesitation. So when on his Datacron, whenever he scores a critical hit, or just any attacker scores a critical hit, they attack again. So, which is good. I'm just checking to see if he's making any more plays, and it's not. So, there's sometimes where I just sat there waiting. I might go ahead to fast forward. I'm just continuous checking, so let's do it. So I'm bringing in Seer Junda, Cal, and Kylo Ren to go ahead and try to get these done. Let's just say it did not work out that well for the most part. Because Georgia just kept getting damage immunity. I didn't get any buff immunity on him because he would have just dispelled or stuns. So Seer Junda just got wrecked right there. So I'm just trying to take out B2 real quick. And then did not get stunned. So I went and just healed up Cal. And I'm going to go after HK. So now this part is just the waiting game for Georgia to drop his stupid damage immunity. So I had to try to heal up Cal, but he does right back into damage immunity. So for the most part, I'm just basicking Cal's on, so just up to Kyle. You know, he takes one turn, goes into another turn, which leaves a damage immunity. which is why I needed stun from Kylo. There we go, another din. So eventually this just kept on going until Kylo died. So here I am checking again to see if he's making any plays. He's not. So did I go ahead and attack? But which team was it? Bar Knighton against Georgia. So just had to let them do its thing. So easy cleanup. And then Revan here. Who did I bring in? Oh, shoot. Yes, I brought in bounty hunters. Revan done no problem. Malak, however, it was a problem. It's just more trying to get contract up and running, but with fear on Boba Fett, it was not good. So eventually, I get Bastila out, but Malak just kept on causing us some troubles. We're staying around to Bastila to get contract rolling. Eventually, I lost Bossk. Eventually, I got contract rolling. But still, Doom fear. I probably should have healed, but yeah. It will take up Bastila to get Bounty Hunters resolved back on Boba Fett. But I could just never get his execute out to get rid of all those buffs and deal a whole lot of damage. Because he's storing critical hits, and Malak doesn't like that. And the Malak always timed his heal perfectly. So it was just a pain. Basically, Grief lost at this point. He's still not making any plays, so I threw in Phoenix, hoping they get things done. That's what they did not. So we don't need to watch that. And I threw in General Skywalker 501st. That's what. They couldn't do anything. So let's go ahead and skip. Then I brought in... Let me back it up a few. The First Order that we just saw. Sure, Kirklets were not going to be good, but I wanted the turn meter and more damage. So that was the whole point of bringing in this, was to get the turn meter to go ahead and roll out faster than Malak. And let's just say it does work. It did work. Eventually. So, just kind of have to let them roll. But still, Malik just kept timing his heels so good that it was just not fun. So it kind of looks like we're going to run out of time. Eventually, we did get it done. So we just gonna wait until the finish off Malik. Well, you see, Malik just heals. Because of all the fear. So I'm just gonna let them play out. Yeah, about 5 minutes it took to do that battle. To clean up. So, dropping all those battles just wasn't good. Especially since we had a Maul back here. But I brought in just a Revan team. In spite of all the troubles I just had with Revan and Malik. But I just needed to get the fear out of Malik. Sorry, Maul. To slow him down. Best Commander, no problem. Bo-Katan, no problem. Should have gone after Maul when he had the death mark, but that didn't happen. So I just needed to have him feared. And he's gone. No problem. So also, this bounty hunter team gave me a bit of a problem. Surprisingly, only because of what we've seen there. I was trying to use some of my low gear teams to get this. So I went ahead and tried my trash Imperial Troopers. But generally, they could barely do something. They were higher geared. Mando was my main threat if he got a contract. So I just had to blitz down Mando. Greef was just like, no, I'm not gonna heal you this time. I'm sorry. So then I was going to take Greef out. Got the days in the perfect timing. But it just wasn't gonna work out that well. It's eventually I just had like no damage for Aurora Singh. And she had all the damage. I just went ahead and submitted. Ain't it the fun crashing? I hate that stuff. That's what. I had to restart and reload Rain Arena. So then I believe I checked. Nope, I just went right back in. Brought in these rebel fighters. Let's go ahead. My standard rebel fighters. So I went ahead and removed Termita from Aura. Maybe that's a 4v1. I could probably use the revive to get banners back because I did not know Keltarn was going to do his high damage. So then we got a Commander Luke. I believe I'll be right back. Sorry, my allergies are just kicking in at this time of year. So, CLS, I think I took a Revan and Jedi in there. Overall, went well. I'll just let the battle play out. There probably isn't much to really talk about, besides wanting to get Chewie out as fast as possible. And then probably Han. And then leave Luke for last. So lead the charge, only got Shaw T. So just got 2 mass assist. And Revan and Kenobi. Shaw T was just for protection recovery on Kenobi. And do hopefully have the taunt up for him. So Chewie's down, that means Han is our next target. Get some counters up. Hopefully make life easier. And no, Luke didn't have to die. He just had to try to steal some banners from me. I literally got those back in time with Revan. Rebels, I think I just brought in Huts, yeah. I was kind of lacking in the damage department here. Even though I think I got early set your supports. Yeah, I don't have much more to do to Thrawn's through Thrawn. I just have what I have. So first goal for this is to get Captain Solo out. Is your number 1 priority. Then probably Lando. And then, or you could have gone for Leia first. That would have worked. But I did Huts to slow down the turn meter that they can give. So he still isn't doing anything. I was going to use an stuff, but then it's just like, oh wait, he's a Jedi. I got Grand Inquisitor. Let's use him. So first goal is to trick out the Savior, and then go for Jolee. So triggered the Savior on Revan to remove his turn meter. Then I'm able to go right for Jolee. The Barley just based it and done the same thing. Days timed out really good on that assist. Trying to get characteristics Matt's health and protection. Try to maximize my banners. So easy. Now I don't have to actually use a large legend for Riven. That's high view. Relic, I should say. And then these last two, I just went ahead and brought in Kylo and Rey solo. Just called it a day. Mostly it's just taints left for the purples. So I wanted to change out since he's a damage dealer. Overall, pretty easy. So, and then the next one, I just brought in Rey. I wasn't going to deal with these stuff. I wanted to underdog, try to get as much banners as possible from those dropped ones. So I'm just doing that protection up to increase survivability. And I'm just going to try to recover as much health as possible. 58, which is pretty good. The shits, he had Kenobi and so I'll go ahead and bring in my own Kenobi. My Relic 7 Kenobi versus his Relic 5, which is probably Lightspeed bot from the General Skywalker. I have Kenobi at Relic 7. Well, before the Lightspeed came out, in preparation for his Jedi Master Kenobi. I guess I can go ahead and do an account update to show you all the progress. So let me go ahead and pull that up. So overall, it's just letting the two Kenobis fight it out for who has the high ground. As I wait for EA to open. This is just in general a slow battle. Okay, so he's finally making some plays. Let's just say he's going to one-shot everything. From... We're down the bottom one. So just a lot of this is just waiting for him to make that move before I go ahead and do that. So here, I've decided to actually work on remodeling 5s and apply Zeta. So from from all of that trash mounts to decent mods. I'm just going to go ahead and strip forward. One shots all of that. Figured out what he has left. So we know he had those two. So yeah, he had teams to get through the shapes. And we really need to work on Zori. So here I was just waiting. I ran ahead and brought in first order. So let's head up to the opening play. There we go. And then after this, I went ahead and did Conquest. All the ones I needed to do. So I'm going to be doing the guide over Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon. So I'll show you my strategy, what team I used. I used one team. First try, 3 stars. At this point, they were just trying to stall for time here. That's what I was trying to do, at least too. Okay. So, I didn't know if they were going to attack. I went ahead and went over to Brewing Grounds. Hold on. So I only got Rey and Kylo. So I just multi-simmed the 3 stars. There's already guides out for that stuff from other people. So I went ahead and brought in my standard first order team here. This is where we went fun. This is where we had fun. This is where the fun begins. So we got the Boon of the Mythosaurus. This character has 200% max health and max protection, 50% offense, and Laking Retribution while they have taunt. They lose 50% defense and 20% speed. So Supreme Leader Kylo also had it too. It's probably a low modifier that's given to all leaders. So we got the I'm going to go ahead and get Death Trooper off the way. Decided to try to decrease mastery on Moff Gideon. That's more important than Moff Gideon. So I need to get rid of all those buffs so luckily Kylo came in. It looks like we might lose Kylo and unmasked. If we do, that would be bad. He's trying to mess with our cooldowns, but luckily we had buffs. So yes, it does look a tad bit scary. But luckily we got rid of 2 of those guys. Get rid of all those buffs. He tried to revive, but Kylo's just like, nah. When I defeat someone, they aren't coming back. So basically what you want to do is just try to stun the most important characters. Moff Gideon's and Death Trooper. So that's what we did here. We just kept stunning him, trying to decrease his mastery as much as possible, as well as increasing Kylo Ren's stats of Siphon. Which is kind of what we just focused on. Trying to get his stats of Siphon up. Then here we decrease his mastery some. Kylo Ren coming in with his stun. Notice something. Don't mass his fist. Or else he'll just heal. So this one's a relatively easy one. We have a loud there from my phone. So in general, it's just stun and decrease his mastery is what you want to do. Until eventually he had no more protection. So you see his max protection just went down a lot. He doesn't have much protection left. I think one more swipe and all of his protection was just gone. No more protection. Easy 3-star, just keep on stunning him. That's all you have to do, just stun. And nothing else, just stun and mastery. And eventually you'll get enough damage to be able to take him out. And also try to avoid mass assisting. Easy 3-star. Relic 8, Relic 7s, and Relic 5s, and 6. So I have now 260 more shards to go for Dark Trooper Mock 8. I believe I did. Oh yeah, Fearless Interceptor. I'll show you how. No, sorry, Tie-In Interceptor. I can't do Maliguses yet. So what I did here, I tried to bring a combination of a Rey, Revan. Let's just say this one failed. Sadly, he's in progress. Was this a successful attempt? So yeah, combination of Jedi and Resistance. Normally, you wouldn't want to bring a Jedi against Grand Inquisitor. But I tried to do that. And it has worked the best. So the whole point of Revan was trying to get around to Grand Inquisitor to do Southern World Run with Rey. But sadly, his Jedi allies fell. And eventually, I timed Rey's ultimate. And they're just getting lots of damages over times. But see, I'm still in the ultimate that a lot of their tactics was just ineffective. So just damage over time, just kind of whittle them down a lot. Almost out of second sister. Yeah, so I couldn't get around, so I just tried to heal up and failed. I believe Sergeant Whirlwind did kill off. Yeah. Now this is just where they fell apart. Was just the damage over time just killed him. So, that's what you need to do. Jedi Knight Anakin, Rey Jedi Training, Revan, and Kenobi is what I did. And the Maul, he's also a tough one. I tried Inquisitors, they failed. Tried also doing Danes. Tried doing that similar strategy, that also failed. Phone turned upside down. So almost got it. I had run that same team. Let's just say that also failed. Then I bring in this team. That team also failed. Try it with Vader. Trying to figure out which one was the... Oh, that was a successful one. Oh, let me back it up. Okay. So this was our successful attempt team. Now you might be asking, why do I have a Wampa? It was for the days. And Vader was also there to just get ultimate charge build up on Kylo with his AoE and just merciless massacre. And I don't know why people just are sending random stuff at a time like this. I always forget to turn on Do Not Disturb whenever I'm recording, apparently. So I'm just trying to get Kylo Ren's stats to siphon up in time. So then Wampa comes in with his AoE. They don't get all the dazes I want. But yeah, Vader was for ability boss into grant ultimate charge. So at this point, the team just kind of died to Sabine. So I was just like, "It'll take a turn." I just let him pop ultimate to save him. So I just quickly tried to slur them. I don't like it. So, on this tier, you want to do 2 swipes, and then use the Drain Life ability, and then go right back into ultimate. That's in general what you want to do. So here's turn 2 swipe, and generally you can get ultimate charge tier 2. And then you just want to get and do them as fast as possible. Eventually, Kylo Ren will just eventually get rid of them all. They're just do not turn on Do Not Disturb because I don't know how many more random tests I'm going to be getting. And reminder, this is after Grand Arena. So this is after 5, after most people died out of work. Like me. So I'm just trying to decrease mash rate on Chopper. But yeah, we got Syndulla out. I just go ahead. So yeah, this is just what you want to do for Maul if you have issues. Just hopefully you have a Relic 8 Kylo and Wampa and other stuff. So then I just go ahead and do the same team, same strategy to get them all once I claim the gems from Grand Arena. So that's about all. I guess I'll go ahead and give you an account update. Show window capture. Okay. So guild events, just that. Yeah. So conquest, 3-star, 3-star. Can't do 3-star, 3-star. Can't do. We showed you that, and all of those are just done. So I'll go ahead and give you an account update. So got the Battle of Naboo characters up here, plus Maul and Executor. Worked on Battle for Naboo characters as a side project, and main project is Executor. Pretty close there. I have all the air magnifiers for Relic 8. I just don't have the materials yet. I still need to get those farmed. But overall, almost there. So yeah, we went ahead and got Maul up and running. Just need a few more gear pieces, but that's good. Ezra Exile Conquest. Overall went good. I got 50 shards total for him. So that I was getting 35 shards from the crate, 15 from the Wandering Scavengers. So I'm definitely not letting him day one. I just don't have the kind of teams for that. Because there's a lot of it's requiring Enoch, Perea, Elsbeth. I was lucky I was able to do the dungeon feat. Went with 4 dungeons because I just threw the 4 dungeons in with Ray and called it a day. Yeah, I can upgrade Ray's mods. Let's see, which one do we want to update? This one. That's good. Oh, let's go ahead and update this one. I think I can also go ahead and update this one. Nope. So yeah, that's just where my account is sitting at right now for Ezra Exile. 30 shards. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.